Hey guys, it's your boy Mark back with another video, here to give you yet another wrestling review, yes, and I'm here to review AEW Revolution 2021. Guys, this is actually my first AEW review in over a year. My last AEW review was actually last year's Revolution. I didn't think it would take me until now to finally get to reviewing AEW again, but I'm glad I am. I really wish I had reviewed Double or Nothing from last year, honestly. Especially so that I could have reviewed a Brody Lee match, rest in peace. But AEW Revolution, this was funny for me. Okay, guys, I actually started this show late. Okay, I kind of just watched this show on a whim, to tell the truth. I really did I was kind of thinking, oh yeah, I'll definitely try to watch. I'll definitely try to find a stream. And yes, I did stream this show, guys. Yeah. But I was thinking it might be too hard, and even when the day came, I was like, maybe screw it. But then I was like, all right, I decided to watch it. I went back and I pretty much watched every match. I went quite a few of these matches I didn't even watch all the way through. But man, I loved the last two matches of this show so much, man. I really did. Holy crap. I had so much fun with the last two matches of the show. How would I feel about this show as a whole? Fun, okay? In fact, I don't think I know what I really feel about this show as a whole just yet. But man, I love the last two matches to death, okay? So I actually watched, I didn't watch the pre-show match, the buy-in pre-show match. It was Dr. Britt Baker, D.M.D, and Maki Itoh versus Riho and Thunder Rosa, which Britt Baker and Maki Itoh won. I did not watch this match, but I'll, leave it in the description. But yes, I really don't know what I think of the show as a whole, but I can tell you this: I adore the last two matches to death. All right, first AEW pay-per-view review in over a year, y'all. 2021 Revolution. Hopefully your boy will review Double or Nothing in 2 months. So yeah. Alright. Opening match, we have the AEW World Tag Team Championship match. We have the Young Bucks consisting of Matt and Nick Jackson defending against the Inner Circle consisting of Chris Jericho and MJF. I quite enjoyed this match. It went just like a regular match to me, but there were some really awesome parts that I just had so much fun with. I don't even know how to describe them really. But it was a lot of fun. Nice counters and all that. Especially near the end, Chris Jericho hit one of the Young Bucks with a baton or something like that, and then MJF did his leg DDT thing that he does for a near fall, which shocked him and kind of shocked me too, actually. But the Young Bucks retained after hitting a Meltzer driver on Chris Jericho. So last year Chris Jericho main events Revolution. This year he opens Revolution, and he loses both times. But yeah, it was a fun match. Yeah. Next up we have the Casino Tag Team Royale for a future AEW World Tag Team Championship match. I didn't watch this, okay? I heard it was it's a battle royal, man. And I heard it was 30 minutes long, and I was like, I can't be bothered watching that. But I will tell you who won. It was Death Triangle, who won by last eliminating Jurassic Express. So, yeah. Next up, we have a match I actually quite enjoyed. We have the AEW Women's World Championship match. We have Hikaru Shida defending against Rio Mizunami. I had a lot of fun watching this match, personally. I really enjoyed it. I just thought it was a lot of fun, the type of match that I'd want to watch, I love, when Hikaru Shida was, tossed into the crowd. That was a lot of fun. And just some nice counters, even quite a few near falls, actually, even, roll-ups that were into near falls. Hikaru Shida retained in what, to me, seems a bit of a random ending, but it didn't really bother me. I had a lot of fun watching this match, personally. And after the match, Nyla Rose, I think, attacked them. Don't know why, but yeah. Next up, we have Miro and Kip Sabian versus Best Friends, consisting of Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. Another solid match right here. Miro, of course, he was in the other company. It's cool to see him to be able to review a match of his as Miro. Orange Cassidy, I don't know why he didn't come into this match. At first, it was just Chuck Taylor taking on Miro and Kip by himself. Eventually, Orange Cassidy came in and did this really cool move into the ring, which was so cool. I don't really know how to describe it, but Miro and Kip Sabian were pretty much dominant, and Miro won this match with the I don't know if they call it that here, but the same finisher he used in the other company. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, that was another solid match. It was pretty short, actually. But now we have the next match, Big Money match. We have Hangman Adam Page versus Big Money Matt Hardy. This was a straight up brawl, man. If basically the winner of this match got the losers 2021 first quarter earnings. I would hate to work if I was the loser of this match, man. In fact, I think I would quit, man. I think I would be just too pissed off about that and all that. So, yeah. This was another. I'll tell the truth. I didn't watch this whole match, honestly. Because I kind of like I said, I didn't even watch this show initially live. I watched the last 2 or 3 matches live though. So I know that Hangman wins this match. Don't know how, but he does. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, to tell the truth. Okay. Oh, and I feel like I might as well say this now before I forget. What's his name? Christian Cage is in AEW. Which actually disappoints me, to tell the truth, because I was excited to see him back in WWE, at the Royal Rumble. So, I'll just be honest. I'm telling the truth, okay? I mean, good for him, but at the same time, it disappoints me personally. But yeah, the next up, we have another match which I didn't really watch all the way through. We have Face of the Revolution ladder match for a future AEW TNT Championship match. We have Cody Rhodes versus Scorpio Sky versus Penta Miedo versus Lance Archer versus Max Caster versus Ethan Page, who was the surprise signee in this match, or whatever. I thought it was alright. From what I saw, they really didn't use the ladder much, and it was only 2 guys in the ring at once, and it had a big ass Sonic the Hedgehog ring over the top, man. But it was alright. Cody Rhodes took a mean ass suplex from the top of the ladder, man. Just like at WrestleMania 31, man. And then I think it was Max Caster who did a diving lariat onto Cody Rhodes while he was on the mat. Yeah. And then at the end, it came down to Cody Rhodes and Scorpio Sky. Scorpio Sky tossed Cody off the ladder. Scorpio Sky wins this, becomes Face of the Revolution, and earns a future AEW TNT Championship match. Good for him. I was rooting for my man Cody Rhodes, but good for Scorpio Sky. Well, pretty much Cody Rhodes was the only wrestler I liked in this match, and I don't really care for any of the other wrestlers in this match, to tell the truth, except for, I guess, Scorpio Sky, so cool. Oh, next up, though. Oh, man. This next up is Sting. Yep, the Icon Sting's first match since WWE Night of Champions 2015. I am very proud to say that I reviewed that match, his match against Seth Rollins at Night of Champions 2015, I'm very proud to have reviewed that match when it happened, okay? I did not expect that to be his last match, okay? But now Sting's back, and I am actually reviewing his return comeback match 6 years later. How incredible is that? Like, I'm very happy for that. I'm very happy about that. I'm very proud of that man, that I will have reviewed his retirement match and his return match. Like, and this was actually a cinematic match. Cinematic-ish match. Well, it was a match that didn't even take place in the arena where we saw like every other match tonight. It took place in like an underground garage thing with a ring and like a whole lot of kind of like the warehouse from Batman vs Superman. You know what I mean? That took me off guard, but dang, it did not stop me from enjoying the street fight. Darby Allin, Will from Not Good Enough, by the way. AEW TNT champion Darby Allin teams up with the returning Sting against Team Taz, consisting of Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. I had freaking a blast watching this match, man. I almost want to make this my match of the night, personally. I had so much fun watching this cinematic-ish street fight. They just fought everywhere, diving moves everywhere, freaking crashing through doors, crashing through windows. Sting cracked me up, probably unintentionally, with the way, because he's so old and the way he takes moves and all that. He cracked me up, but I considered it laughing with him, okay, not at him, okay. I do like Sting, okay. I think he's a very fun wrestler. Brian, to give them credit, of course, all eyes were going to be on Sting and Darby Allin, but Team Taz, they did their good part too. There was interference in this match. But this match, I had so much fun. There was a fire extinguisher shot part. There was a spot. Not shot. Spot. Fire extinguisher. Weapon spots. Just watch it for yourself, man. This match is an absolute blast, man. I had so much fun. Okay, it was just epic, man. I loved every second of this match, man. Like, although I was not expecting it to be a cinematic match, I adored this match so much. And like I said, I am proud to have reviewed Sting's retirement match, well, his last match in 2015, and his return match 6 years later. That's just incredible. 6 years later, in 2021. Who would have thought, man? And the Sting got the win with the Scorpion Death Drop. I don't know if he still calls it that, but yeah. But now we go on to the main event. The match that basically made me want to watch this. And and your boy finally has a match between these two reviewed for his channel. Okay? The main event of AEW Revolution 2021, exploding barbed wire death match for the AEW World Championship. Kenny Omega defending against Jon Marxley. I did watch their Full Gear match. To tell the truth, even though that match entertains the crap out of me, I'll be honest, like, it's just very flawed to me at the same time, that match. Yeah, they were doing all this crazy shit, but they were doing all that crazy shit for the sake of it. I didn't think it had any story, really. All the crazy shit they did in that match, man. I don't know, I don't, to tell the truth, I can't really watch Dynamite in New Zealand. So maybe it was actually telling stories that I just couldn't see because I didn't understand the full context, I guess. I still think it's a dang good match, and it's a match I look forward to rewatching. Heck, I might change my mind the next time I watch it. But I actually did watch their second match, which was on December 2nd last year, 2020, live. I did watch that match live. That match was amazing. I love that match so much. That was when Jon Moxley lost the title to Kenny Omega, of course, and this is their third match. And this match was just chef's kiss. That's what this match was, man. Oh my gosh, I absolutely loved I don't know about every second, because to tell the truth, this match did start off quite slow. But it made sense why it would start slow, of course. I mean, of course it would start slow. I mean, they're not trying to, like, actively kill themselves, you know. Jon Moxley got pushed into the barbed wire, making it explode, like, 6 minutes into the match. And they were like, I just know I'm going to forget some of the brutal stuff in this match. They knocked each other into barbed wire several times. I'm talking like at least 4 times, man. They both got bloodied as heck. They put each other through freaking barbed wire tables. Like 3 of them at least. They got weapons involved. Freaking chair. Freaking another chair. A different chair with freaking barbed wire wrapped around it. Bats with barbed wire wrapped around it. Brutal, bloody, unbelievable kickouts. I just know I'm going to forget something, so I'm just going to try and accept this review as it is. You know what I mean? Jon Moxley, Kenny Omega actually did the one-winged angel to Jon Moxley. And Jon Moxley, he hit the rope so that the barbed wire would explode on Kenny Omega, and that's how Jon Moxley got out of that. And then Kenny Omega did a couple of those full Nelson suplexes that I always love. And then the freaking club got involved, which kind of ruined the match for me. And then Jon Moxley, he actually did the paradigm shift to the freaking onto freaking barbed wire announce tables on the outside. That was incredible, man. And the club got involved. Omega hit a second one-wing angel, this time on a chair, for the 1, 2, 3. What a match, man. What a match. This match was so freaking brutal, it wasn't even funny, man. Like, you never get this type of match, like, that often, y'all. Like, this match was so brutal, so bloody, and just epic, man. Like, holy crap. And then, like, I remember what I was trying to say now. There was this thing about this match where if 30 minutes had passed after the bell first rung, then all freaking what am I trying to say? Then all the freaking ring would explode. And that clock was still counting up to the match. Like, Kenny Omega and all of them were, like, beating the crap out of Jon Moxley. And, like, the ring. And then, like, once the warning time came up, by the way, it was so terrifying when there was, like, 10 minutes to go. And, we heard, like, the TikTok sound. That was terrifying. And I loved it. And then, like, once Omega and the club finished beating up Jon Moxley only because there was a minute to go, people came out to try and save Jon Moxley because he was still in the ring. They handcuffed him and all that. And then Eddie Kingston covered himself, and then the ring did explode, but it was a little ass explosion that anyone would have survived unless you actually right on the freaking little ass explosion, I guess. But yeah. Anyway, that's the end of AEW Revolution 2021. Hopefully your boy reviews Double or Nothing next month. Not next month, sorry, in May, 2 months from now. And your boy's absolutely reviewing WrestleMania both nights next month. But yes, that is your boy's review of AEW Revolution 2021. And, yeah, if you guys have seen AEW Revolution 2021, let your boy know what you think. And hopefully you enjoyed your boy's review for the show, because, your boy enjoyed reviewing this, actually, and he enjoyed watching it, especially the last 2 matches. That last match, the main event, might be my match of the year. I mean, honestly, that was incredible. But of course, I have to let myself sit with it. It's probably like at least my second match of the year, my second favorite match of the year. But yeah. Anyway, I think this review, I'm gonna purposely drag this review to be 20 minutes 40 seconds, the exact time that the exact runtime of my AEW Revolution 2020 review from last year was. So yeah, So hope you guys enjoyed your boy's review of AEW Revolution. Your boy will review Double Nothing in May, of course, and your boy absolutely adores the last two matches of the show, and your boy hopes you adore his review of AEW Revolution 2021. And your boy will see y'all later, guys, and peace out. Have a great night.